Good day and welcome back to another Vampire Survivors video. In this video we're going to be taking Imelda and we're going to be running her through the dairy plant. So we've got the relic and obviously pretty much finished the run in the inlet library. So we're going to instead go to the dairy plant, see if we can grab some relics and obviously try and get some more of the unlocks. You can see here reaching level 60. Then we can unlock the Galileo Tower, and it will also just allow us to kind of finish, a couple more challenges. We also want to upgrade Lightning Ring. We're going to get Peachion, maybe Ruin Tress upper level. And yeah, basically we're just going to, how can I say, try and unlock some of these challenges as well. So, nice little Imelda challenge run for the dairy plant. Dairy plant is definitely, I don't know, dairy plant feels like it's definitely a step up in difficulty compared to maybe some of the other maps. So it definitely feels a bit tougher. I don't know if it's the spacing or the enemies or anything like that, but it just does feel quite tough overall. But we'll see how we do. Really good characters for here. Generally speaking, it's quite wide open spaces. So things like Ruin Tress don't work so well on this map. But you could definitely try out maybe a couple builds that involve things like this, projectiles. There's a lot of high health targets that don't necessarily bunch up so well. So we could try this. I'm going to go for Lightning Ring. Lightning Ring is nice, just gives us a little bit more AoE. Yeah, you can see taking out some of the opposition there. Imelda. So Imelda, she essentially has experience gain. Very nice to get some experience early on for. Can do a lot of good work with the XP that drops. So there's a lot of good benefits to Imelda. Beyond, obviously starting with Wand, which is quite a powerful single target ability. Obviously, single target doesn't always feel the best early on because enemies don't have the greatest health, but Magic Wand is one of those items that just tends to be pretty cool. Duplicator is the first big pickup, and it helps us a lot because it also evolves Lightning Ring. So there's a lot of really good stuff there. Plus it'll duplicate our Magic Wand. Good items pair with Duplicator. Pretty much anything. I think Duplicator, barring Garlic, Duplicator is basically one of the better, much like cooldown in that, it's one of those passives that you're always going to kind of want. We'll take Spinach just to get some more damage. But yeah, it's one of those second slot passives that you always want in any of your runs pretty much, along with Spinach, cooldown, a lot of these kind of generic use ones that are just very good, and Duplicator is one of those, just very, very good. Okay, so Empty Tome we'll definitely have to take because it's the only way we're going to evolve our Magic Wand. We'll also reduce the cooldown for our Lightning Ring. So right now we're doing cool. Obviously it looks like we're getting swarmed a little bit, but we have a lot of high single target. I want to gain a couple levels first, and then we'll start to motor, probably once we have our first evolved item, to try and grab, at least at the bare minimum, to try and grab the relics. So we can take Cross. Cross is cool. Cross works with Clover, I believe. With all our duplicates and everything, it's not a bad one. Because they move across the whole map. So they tend to do some good damage, especially providing a gap behind you, because usually they will pop to the enemy and then obviously teleport kind of behind you. So you can see there's always kind of like a gap directly behind us to a certain extent, which is fairly helpful. We'll take a Magic Wand, another projectile. Very good. lots of damage from Magic Wand right now as well. It also provides a little knockback. I don't know if you can see. That little knockback's also very helpful, of course. So yeah, right now things are going quite smoothly. We could do with some little bit more AoE, but we're doing so much damage that it's not really a problem for us at all. There we go. Pick up another duplicator. So now we're looking pretty good. Duplicator is also duplicating the lightning ring strike. So at this point we're kind of sitting golden, I want to say. 2 early duplicators is pretty good. We'll take the base damage on Magic Wand. It's also probably the one we want to level up first because of just how strong it is. Oh, a 3-part chest. Nice pickup. We'll gain all this EXP. Might go Attractor Orb because Santa Water works really well with Duplicator. Very nicely with Duplicator. Plus, more orb attraction is very good here because you want to keep moving. Once you get your first upgrade, you really want to move across the map, and Attractor Orb is one of those abilities that really works nicely there. We'll get the cross damage up. Now you can see we're really kind of cleaning up when it comes to damage. Remember, we only have 1 upgrade, and there we go, perfect, Clover, and that is the base. So the reason I'm taking this is so I can get some levels. Lightning ring, spinach, lightning ring. So just trying to get some levels here. Main reason being is, yeah, just to try and amp up that damage. Maybe get 1 more weapon and then we can start to move. Right now I think we could do the standstill test. Can we stand still and do perfectly fine? That's always the real test. The big one here is obviously these little kind of AoE or long range attacks, but as you can see we're dealing pretty well with them. The stand and deliver test working pretty nicely so far, which is always good. Obviously you can see that knockback really working nicely as well. So yeah, so far looking pretty good. We'll just grab this chest, get perfect, Attractor Orb, very nice, and that will give us, let's take, crown means I have to get pentagrams. What do I got? I got Duplicator for Lightning Ring, I got Spinach for Fire Wand, Clover, Attractor Orb to get Santa Water. Yeah, I can afford this. Plus it'll really stack up with my EXP gains, so I'm going to be getting levels like you cannot believe, which is good. Now if you're looking at upgrades, for me personally, I always like to take, there we go, perfect. I always like to take the, EXP. It's just a great way to upgrade yourself and your character, and it really helps out, especially early on. Those quick levels can really accelerate you quite a lot. So I think we're near, yeah, we're 1 away from Magic Wand, which is good. We need to be there by the 10-minute mark, so that's a good sign. You can see we're gaining levels really fast. I mean, we're level 20, 6 minutes in. Very good. Those carts do a lot of damage, so feel free to obviously use them at your discretion, depending on obviously how many enemies kind of come your way, which, yeah, is pretty good. You can see though, Santa Water is doing a ton of damage, so right now we're sitting pretty, I would say. I don't think we're in any kind of difficult situation whatsoever, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. And yeah, honestly at this point in time we're looking pretty good. We'll finish off Magic Wand because we want to be there for level 10, and we'll probably pick up Spinach, which will be, like I said, a good pickup. Spinach is a good pickup always. That kind of flat line damage increase is always very good. So we'll leave the chest from this boss, and once we do get the chest, then we'll be jetting downwards to try and finish up some of the relics. So we'll take spinach, attract the orb spinach, get a nice flat DPS increase. Not that we're feeling behind, but just to kind of keep us on the same curve. Probably go for lightning ring next, since I don't have it fully upgraded in my challenge log, so that'd be good. Ideally we could get fire wand as well. Let's get attract the orb. Getting banishes or skips or rerolls is also a good choice in the upgrade system, because controlling your build removes like 90% of the difficulty in this game. So yeah, there we go, perfect. Fire wand, very good. We're looking good. You can see that like 6. We shoot like 6 fireballs because of obviously the power of all the duplicators, which is pretty nuts if you think about it. Okay, so there's this guy. To get rid of him, you actually need to hit him with a cart, which is pretty nutty. We'll get the clover. So you can actually cause quite a bit of damage to him if you hit him with the cart or with a cart. So try and hover around these cart tracks, and then you should eventually be able to hit him with one if you time it right, and that will get rid of him, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's just a little friendly neighborhood tip from me to you. We'll take let's get pickup range, because otherwise he does not go away, basically, to cut a long story short. So yeah, you see, look at that. We'll take lightning. We're waiting for the chest. We're almost there at the chest point, and then we're kind of ready to go. Santa water. Lots of Santa waters everywhere. Area would have been cool. I think we could have maybe gone, like if I wasn't going for this pure XP build, especially on the Imelda, probably would have gone for area. Area over EXP. That probably would have been a good choice, just in general, but we'll see. So yeah, so right now, we're about to hit these chests. Once we do that, we're going to start to kind of run along the map and pick up some cool relics that will unlock some stuff around our accounts. So here we go. Here we go. Magic wand upgrade. Now we got a holy wand. And here we got spinach. Okay, cool. I'm just grabbing that. Obviously, I could have waited. But didn't need to. So next looks like it's going to be. Next looks like it's going to be the ring, which is fine. I would have preferred the Inferno sticks, but it is what it is. What else can I get here? What do we have? EXP goes with pentagram. I have to get pentagram. Okay, yeah, but I get that last. Get that last as always. Perfect. Look at that. The knockback from the magic wand evolution is always so insane. Very much insane-o. Get that, get another projectile. Get another projectile. Let's do a little standstill test. See how we're doing. Looking good. Looking good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. They're getting closer, but not bad. Center waters are popping off. The magic one knockback is just ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. Everything's just running absolutely perfectly. Get all that XP. Okay, excellent. Lightning ring. Big boy lightning ring upgrade. Santa water. Fires one more projectile. Clover. Let's just go. Let's grab the clover while we're on it. There we go. Excellent. Okay, Santa water. Cross. What am I looking for? Nothing really. Just waiting on pentagram, but I don't want to get it yet. Santa water. Look at all those Santa waters. Clover. Yeah, it's fun. We'll take the quick tome. Because that means more lightning strikes. EXP gain. Base damage. Feel like we're good on damage. Let's get EXP gain. Another 8%. Keep the gravy train rolling, man. Okay, cool. This should be our lightning wand upgrade. I mean, our lightning ring. Okay, excellent. And that turns into the evolved lightning thunder loop. Yeah. So now we got a lot of, really nice coverage in terms of AoE. Next, probably cross, I guess, or Santa water, whichever one I guess appears first. We'll just have to assess it. So far, we are doing great. Yeah, we'll probably do cross. It's fine. Cross is good, and the base damage is nice for bosses, so I can't complain too much. Ooh, there, cross. The area size is going up nicely as well. Very good. Very, very, very good. Fire one more projectile. The crosses are doing some good work, creating space, which I think is super important in terms of this game. Making space is very, very important. Okay, man, that's cross done. Excellent. So the next chest will be an upgrade to that. It'll be our third evolved weapon. Looking good. Take crown. Get that EXP gain. Now we're really gaining EXP fast. Remember, we have no EXP upgrades as well. So we have no actual EXP upgrade passive. So looking pretty good, I would say. I think we'll just collect all of this. Okay. So, I'm looking for pentagram, but I can't get it. So what do I want? Get garlic. The pushback is nice, I guess. Will just help us like a little bit in terms of keeping enemies away. We'll take Santa water. Thank you very much. Probably close to being able to just kind of stand still for the run, but now I want to get to the relics, which is super important. So that will be important. So far so good. Realistically, this is a pretty solid run. Pretty nice build. We have tons of EXP gain. We don't have a lot of healing or anything, which is maybe the only thing we're missing from like a sufficiently high in-game build, but I think for the most part this is a pretty good build without being unspectacularly effective. Take cooldown reduction. Yeah. Very good. We did a lot of damage. Heading over to the relic. That would be a good pickup as well. A successful run so far. Should be there almost. Let's go. I always forget, well, the maps feel very big, but the character generally doesn't move fast unless you have like movement speed boosts. Or just your character is quick. Like some of them are just very, very quick. So, yeah, we'll have to see how sufficient all of this monster killing is for research for the first world development strategy. Yeah, we're getting close to the relic now. There we go, excellent. Let's grab it. Okay, that feels okay. We're probably going to... I'll come back for the last 2 minutes now. We've got our build, so it's just about rounding it out. And I'll be back for the final push. Yeah, sounds good. So we're back. We had a second relic to get, I forgot. So we're going to go grab that second relic now. It's right here. We're also going to grab this chest. Now the second relic basically will pop up when you collect the first one, so, and vice versa, so you can kind of go for whichever. Highly suggest you grab both, though it does tend to help out quite a bit. So we got 2 magic wands, 2 infernos, now we got Santa Maria, which is pretty good. And we get the Milky Way map, which we do need because now we can see a map, which is pretty cool. And the question marks are the coffins, so maybe I will jet over there and we can take a look at the coffin as well, because why not? Yeah, so we're doing pretty well. We're about right next to the coffin, which is pretty cool. We're also about to get our Fire Wand upgrade, which is nice. With that, we'll probably push through to the question mark coffin. And then, yeah, we'll probably be able to stand still to finish things off. Especially with Hellfire, it's a lot of damage, yeah, as you can see. So between everything we've got, I don't think we have any issues. Yeah, there's Coffin. We'll clear this. I cannot remember what it unlocks, but we'll do it. So yeah, right now we're basically in a pretty good space. Should be able to kind of, there we go, and that unlocks, thank you, but the vampires in another coffin. That's like Mario. Poppia Pecorino. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we'll be back for the final minutes. But yeah, pretty nice run. 2 relics, secret character, and I think that's covered us for everything in this run. Alright, so we're back. Last 2 minutes here. Basically been able to just kind of clean up, collect some gold. Nothing too crazy. Also, managed to get our first level 100 run, which is nice. So, this was a good one. A pretty clean library run as well. So yeah, for me, honestly, really nice. Really nice. Not too much I would change. Obviously, we could have got Pentagram, just to kind of wrap up the 6 evolved weapons, but we evolved some new ones. I think we got, I believe this is the first time we've got the lightning ring upgrade, so that's pretty good. Overall, we're doing it nicely. Obviously this last minute gets pretty tough, but we should be a-okay to kind of clean it up, stay safe and everything. We'll just get some, we're not taking damage, so we'll just continue to pick up gold, because that'll come in handy later on. Just do like a little bit of shifting. Not really required, but yeah, it's just really not really required. But yeah, pentagram would help because it would give you like these breaks, these like brief breaks in the opposition. We could move down to pick up some more EXP, but realistically, we're pretty much good to go. There is obviously the last like minute here. But yeah, this is a good run. Realistically, we only have the duplicator upgrade. It's time to probably start really upgrading our characters, or at least our buffs, so to say. But I think personally speaking, it's not necessarily needed. It feels good, but I don't know. For someone who's we'll have to just pick up some chicken quick. For someone who's quite experienced in the game, it's not really. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do need. We keep falling short by like 30 seconds. But you know what? We've done great. Unlocked a whole bunch here. The Beastry, the pause menu map, which is huge. New character as well. What else? Lightning Ring, so another new character. Galileo Tower we've unlocked. Yeah, no, we've done good. Really, really, really good. So, yeah, good run. Good run in general. Really nice. We have to start using some of our gold. Like I suggest, you probably want to go EXP first, and maybe just General Might, because of just how strong it is. Cooldown's also pretty good. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.